Let's make a shake effect, all in Premiere Pro. Method 1. The scene is fairly smooth, so we're going to spice it up a little. Adjust the position a bunch of times using keyframes. Be random all the way to the end. It's okay if it overlaps. Okay, pretty good, but we're seeing a lot of black around these edges. One simple solution is to increase the scale and play back. Nice. We just increased the intensity. And method 2. For this clip, let's shake the camera as soon as he lands the skateboard, right there. Add a transform effect, keyframe the skew and skew axis stopwatches, move forward in time just a smidge, and keyframe them again, approximately right in the middle. Make it more or less frenetic by adjusting the skew value. We're actually going to multiply this one by, say, 40. If you want to increase the intensity, you have to turn up the skew and then the scale. Bring all the keyframes closer together, and you have a shorter, more subtle shake. And now method 3. In this clip, the action and lighting is exciting, but the camera movement is super smooth. So for this example, let's add an adjustment layer on top and the directional blur effect. Start by clicking the stopwatch, step forward a frame, turn up the value to, I don't know, about 55. Step forward one more time and drop the value all the way down to 0. With these selected, you can copy and paste it, and even find the beat according to the music you might be listening to. But if you really like to shake it, and shaking it like this isn't doing it for you, I highly recommend this one effect called S-Shake. It's in the Boris FX Sapphire collection. And if you want to, you can go to borisfx.com and try it out yourself. So let me show you exactly how easy this works. Take a look at this space age clip right here. Barely any movement, but definitely a lot of interesting visuals. Let's take it up a notch by typing in S_shake, and there it is under Sapphire Distort. Immediately, it has a preset that's pretty shaky and wild. Makes it kind of look like something dangerous is happening. But let's get oriented with the effects controls. Right at the top, it says Load Preset, and you will be pleasantly surprised to click on this. You can see little preview windows of what the effect is going to look like based on the different presets. Since EDM is commonplace in my household, let's choose this one. Hit load. This is a phenomenally fast way to do this. Let's use In Your Face this time. This one is wild. Check that out. Within the effect, you can change things like the style from normal to twitchy, or make it look jumpy. You can increase the amplitude, which makes the movements bigger. You'll notice that you don't have to increase the scale, and you can adjust that under the wrap options. Let's say we turn it off. Now you can see the black background. If we use tile instead, it's as if we stack the image all around it. By adjusting the tilt shake, you can add a ton of crazy variety. We're really putting this astronaut through a lot. I think one of the most useful features, though, is adding motion blur. Creating your own motion blur within Premiere would be nearly impossible. And in the effects controls, if you go down here to channels, you can change the amplitude and split the RGB. Reminds me of something out of the 1980s. And there are so many other presets that we can try. Everything from the subtle to the crazy. This really looks like an earthquake. Whether it's startlingly shaky, or if it's a subtle handheld look to make people think you've got a cameraman groupie hanging out with you in the wilderness, Sapphire comes with all kinds of stylizing effects that work within Premiere. So this means you don't have to open up After Effects, let alone be good at it. Just go download the free trial of Sapphire at borisfx.com, and you too can start shaking. I'm Zak Ciotti with Boris FX. Thanks for watching.